Welcome, esteemed viewers, to Law Logical, your go-to destination for understanding complex legal terms in a simple, relatable manner. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the intricate world of interfaith marriage and divorce, a topic that holds immense relevance in a diverse country like India. With an array of cultures, traditions, and religions coexisting, India is a vibrant mosaic of faiths. And when individuals from different faiths choose to unite in matrimony, it becomes a beautiful testament to our shared humanity. However, this amalgamation of faiths in marriage often brings with it a unique set of legal complexities. You see, in India, we have something known as personal laws, a set of legal principles that govern matters of marriage, divorce, inheritance, and other family-related issues within specific religious communities. These laws vary significantly from one religion to another, and when two individuals of different faiths decide to marry, it raises several legal questions. Which personal law applies to them? How are issues of divorce and custody resolved? These are just some of the dilemmas that we'll seek to unravel in this series, Interfaith. Marriage and divorce isn't just a legal issue, it's a social phenomenon, a reflection of our evolving societal norms and values. As we move towards a more inclusive society, it's crucial to understand the legal aspects that govern these unions. In the realm of law, knowledge is power. And our aim here at Law Logical is to empower you by demystifying these complex legal topics. We believe that a basic understanding of the law is not just for lawyers or law students, but for everyone. It's a tool that can help us navigate our diverse, ever-changing world with confidence and clarity. In the next few minutes, we will delve deeper into the intricacies of interfaith marriage and divorce under Indian family law. So, buckle up as we set off on this enlightening journey, shedding light on the legal labyrinth that governs the beautiful confluence of faiths in marriage. Interfaith marriages, although common, often come with their own set of legal challenges. In India, these marriages are primarily governed by the Special Marriage Act of 1954. This act was designed to facilitate marriages between individuals of different faiths or those who want to marry in a civil ceremony, sidestepping the traditional religious ceremonies. So, let's understand the requirements and procedures for an interfaith marriage under this act. First off, both parties must be of legal age. That's 21 for men and 18 for women. They must also be of sound mind and not be within the degrees of prohibited relationship. This means they can't be closely related by blood, marriage, or adoption. Now, moving on to the procedure. The couple needs to give a written notice to the marriage officer of the district where at least one of them has lived for at least 30 days. This notice is then posted for 30 days, during which anyone can object to the marriage on valid grounds. If there are no objections, or if the objections are dismissed, the marriage can take place. It's important to note that the marriage is not recognized until the marriage officer registers it. This involves a ceremony where the parties and 3 witnesses sign a declaration in the presence of the marriage officer. Only then does the marriage become legally binding. And one more thing, the Special Marriage Act provides equal rights and responsibilities to both parties. This means that in matters of divorce, maintenance, and child custody, both the husband and wife stand on equal footing, unlike in many personal laws. So that's the legal framework around interfaith marriages. But what happens when such a marriage ends in divorce? Divorce, a complex process in itself, can become even more complicated in the context of interfaith marriages. In India, the legal proceedings for divorce in interfaith marriages are unique. They are primarily governed by 2 facets: personal laws and the Special Marriage Act of 1954. Let's unpack these a bit. Personal laws are religious laws that cater to specific religions. Each religion in India has its own set of personal laws that govern marriage and divorce. In an interfaith marriage, where the couple belongs to different religions, personal laws can potentially come into conflict. This is where the Special Marriage Act steps in. The Special Marriage Act was enacted in 1954 to provide a special form of marriage for the people of India and all Indian nationals in foreign countries, irrespective of the religion or faith followed by either party. The marriages solemnized under this act are not governed by personal laws. In the context of a divorce, this act provides a neutral ground where issues can be resolved without the influence of conflicting personal laws. However, it's not as straightforward as it sounds. Even when a couple is married under the Special Marriage Act, personal laws can sometimes still come into play during divorce proceedings, depending on various factors. These factors can include the couple's choice to opt for divorce under their respective personal laws, the nature of the issues at hand, or even the discretion of the court. It's important to note that the road to divorce in interfaith marriages can be a legal labyrinth. It's often a mix of personal laws and the Special Marriage Act, with each case being unique in its own right. Legal advice is crucial to navigate this complex terrain. Thus, we see that divorce in interfaith marriages is governed by a mix of personal laws and the Special Marriage Act. It's an intricate dance between religious laws and a secular act, making it a unique aspect of the Indian legal landscape. In the realm of interfaith marriages and divorce, many misconceptions prevail. Let's debunk a few of these, shall we? Firstly, there is a common belief that interfaith marriages are not legally recognized in India. This is not true. The Special Marriage Act of 1954 allows for interfaith marriages, providing a legal framework for couples who choose this path. So yes, your interfaith marriage is indeed legally recognized. Secondly, there's a misconception that divorce in interfaith marriages is a complicated process. It's not necessarily so. Divorce proceedings are primarily governed by personal laws, but in the case of interfaith marriages, couples can resort to the Special Marriage Act. The key here is to have a clear understanding of your rights and the legal procedures involved. Thirdly, some people believe that children born out of interfaith marriages are not legally recognized. This is absolutely incorrect. The Indian law unequivocally recognizes the legitimacy of all children born out of a lawful marriage, irrespective of the parents' religious affiliations. The rights of these children in matters of inheritance and guardianship are also well protected by the law. Lastly, it's often thought that interfaith couples cannot adopt children. Again, this is a myth. The Juvenile Justice Act of 2015, along with the guidelines governing adoption of children, allows interfaith couples to adopt. The religion of the prospective parents does not affect their eligibility to adopt. It's important to note that legal matters can be complex, and it's always advised to consult with a legal professional when dealing with such issues. These misconceptions can cause unnecessary stress and confusion, and debunking them is the first step towards better understanding. Remember, laws are there to protect and guide us. They might seem intimidating, but they're not. It's just a matter of getting to know them better. Awareness and understanding of these laws can help individuals navigate through these challenging times. We hope this guide has shed some light on the complex legalities surrounding interfaith marriages and divorce in India. As we've journeyed through the intricacies of this topic, we've unraveled the layers of understanding interfaith marriage, the complexities of divorce in such marriages, and dispelled common misconceptions. It's important to remember that each case is unique, and the laws can vary based on specific circumstances. We've touched upon the fundamentals, but remember, this is just a starting point. For your particular situation, it's advised to seek professional legal counsel who can guide you through the labyrinth of legal procedures and regulations. We've focused on the importance of understanding the legal aspects, but it's equally crucial to remember the human element involved. Interfaith marriages and divorce aren't just about laws and regulations. They're about people, their rights, their beliefs, their emotions. It's a delicate balance to maintain, and understanding the law can go a long way in ensuring a fair and respectful resolution. As we wrap up this session, we want to remind you that knowledge is power. The more informed you are about the laws of the land, the better you can navigate through life's challenges. That's why we're here at Law Logical, your reliable source for understanding the basics of Indian family law and beyond. Thank you for tuning into Law Logical. If you found this video helpful, please show your support by liking and sharing this video and subscribing to our channel. Each like, share, and subscription helps us reach more people. And the more people we reach, the more informed our society becomes. We also invite you to engage with us. Post your queries in the comments section. We're here to answer your questions and facilitate discussions. And lastly, don't forget to spread the word. Encourage others to subscribe to Law Logical for a weekly dose of basic laws of the land. Until next time, stay informed and stay safe.